Okay, back. So here's where we're at on the bottle so far. Cupid's love. Okay, here's my ribbons that I'm going to be using. So I'm now thinking about the layering of them. And I think I want the sheer one on the bottom. So pretty. So I think it's going to be sheer. And then maybe maybe once they get on, they're going to be doing their own thing. So I don't know. So I'm just doing black, a thick pink, the little diamonds, peach, pink, yellow, black, pink, sorry, I'm lining these up out of the focus of the camera, but here's my other ones. I'm just gonna grab these together and see what happens here. If not, I will like spend all day being like OCD over it. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to glue these on. I'm not getting my even look here. I'm trying to get them just evened out a little more. And one of them has like some tape residue that's really getting me, it's really getting me out there, guys. Really getting me out there. Ugh. It's this one. Die. Okay. Now that that's done, okay, here's my ribbons that I'm going to use. The peach fell out, so let me just grab it. Okay, here they are. Okay, in no particular order. I'm over the order thing. I'm just letting that dream die. Okay. Okay, here's all of them right here. And I just am simply going to... No, I'm not. What am I going to do? Am I going to put them all on at once or one at a time? Let me just see here. What can I do? Okay, I got to turn the bottle. Okay. Okay, I'm putting this chunk down right here. Okay, I'm just gluing the side of the bottle. I know you can't see it from your point of view, but all I'm doing is getting a good amount of hot glue right here so that these ribbons can capture it. And I'm just placing them on there. Just gonna kind of let it dry. I could have done it the other way around. I'm sorry. I'll turn this in just a moment so you can see as I apply the other side, okay? Okay, so I've gotten a chunk of glue right there on this side to attach those two. And now I need to come on over with this side and attach these. I'm having some difficulties. I feel one side is longer than the other, but I can cut them to even them out. So I'm really deciding right now though, do I need to take it all the way around or not? Is it better all the way around or not? Or is it better on the side? I'm trying to decide without messing up the glitter. And I think hindsight, I should have just taped these on. I should have glued these on one at a time, but I didn't. So I think I'm gonna go on the front and I'm gonna pull them across the front. So I got them right here and I'm just gonna apply some glue for each one. And it's hard for me to turn the camera to do it. So like I just don't want to mess them up. So because it's just the smallest amount of glue. I'm hoping that y'all can see this a little bit better. I just got a little dot right there. Okay, and then put the black one there. And then we get another little dot with the sheer one there. And I'm gonna get another little dot in this pink one right here. I'm not worried about like if this glue is showing a little bit right here, because I'm gonna cover this up at the end with some of the findings that I'm putting on top. But I don't want to go overboard with the glue because I don't want drips and things like that. So it's very important to me that yeah, it does go on a certain kind of way that's not too blobby. But like it is okay if it shows a bit. Okay. This peach one I went way off on this one. I should have done them one at a time, but I don't know what I was thinking. I feel like it's better if you do them one at a time because of the fact that you can kind of have more control over the direction that they flow in. There's a side of the ribbon that wants to be up and a side that wants to be down, and I feel like that this peach one didn't go exactly as it should have. But I'm not gonna focus too much on it because it's just one layer of the ribbon, so I'm gonna just keep going. I have to turn this so I can imagine what's happening here. It's all going sideways. It's all going sideways for me right now, really, truly. Okay, just put that there. Okay, and when I say it's all going sideways, I really mean it. It's all going sideways because I was going to do it coming toward the front, but it's not going that way. So I'm going to redirect this here. All I'm doing is one little dot of glue on the side. I can't turn it right now to show you because I feel that I will mess up the direction that the ribbon's going in. So I'm just going to keep going and then I'll kind of show you after what it looks like. There's a few pieces that that are flyaways that are just down here on my, down here. I'm gonna apply them in a minute after I get this bunch done. If you do a similar project to this, you definitely don't have to use this much ribbon. I just like to use a lot of ribbon because that's just my style, but everyone has their own style and their own way that they like to do things. So you might want to just use one piece of ribbon, and that would be perfectly fine too. So this really thin little ribbon, it's just like, oh, I just need the smallest dot for this. But I got a dot that was a little bit more than what I needed to use, but that's okay. I might be able to just string this around right now and use that extra glue to attach this. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. And then this is going to be the last one I'm going to put on. Okay, this is where I'm at right now, as you can see. Okay. I don't want to cover this up too much, so let's see how we're going to accomplish this. Guess it's just going to kind of be to the side like this. I guess it is going to cover the label up a little bit. Let me see. Need a curling iron right now. I need a curling iron right now, guys. I don't know what to do. 911. Okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, Lonnie. It'll be fine. It's all right. It's just a bottle. It's just a bottle. It's okay. Everything's okay. I have to remind myself so I don't get too hung up on the little things, because you never know what little things are going to pop up in life. But I think it's more important the way you handle them. Okay, well, I think that went well. There's a little bit of type of glue dot right there that I can see. Overall, I think it went okay. Okay, so there's how it's looking right now on the side. And here it is from the front. And here's all the little ribbons here. They're all various lengths. And the next thing is going to be putting on some little, I need to put on some wax. I think the wax is next. I'm gonna open up these flowers though real quick and see if one of these flowers will be cute or if it's too white. It's really cute. But if I do the flower, I don't know if I can do these other pieces. It's just kind of like a one and done kind of thing. But it's really cute. That size is really cute too. I can't decide yet. I'm putting wax on because I'm not sure about my glue situation. I had a couple glues that I stored in the garage and they just went all wrong. Because if you have art stuff, there's certain things that need to be stored in a climate controlled situation. And when you don't do that, then you can run into some problems. Although I'm leaning toward this flower, I don't think I'm going to apply it yet because of the wax part. The wax part I'm doing because this is why I'm doing it. Let me explain. Because my glue situation is not good, I want to make sure that I can keep this sealed on. Because I will know that it's not sealed. And if I had it, I'm probably not going to be tipping it over or anything. But my friend might not necessarily do that. So I want to make sure I just have this sealed on good for her. So I'm just going to use this little birthday candle because this one's pink. And that's my color I'm going with. And I really don't want to get it on the ribbon. So I'm thinking about that right now. What am I going to do to keep it off the ribbon and make it drip right? And the best idea I can come up with is to guide it with a little bit of tissue around the edge so that it'll drip on the tissue and it won't drip down the ribbon. I mean, sometimes I get it on the ribbon a little bit and it's fine. It's not a big deal, but if it goes too far, it really doesn't look good. So I think I'm just going to kind of put that there. Well, like this. Oh, I wish it was a cigarette. I used to smoke years ago, but no, I quit. Every once in a while, though, I kind of want a cigarette. This is going to give off like a white and maybe a little bit of pink vibe. I'm just going to work on this side. And I burned the top a little bit, but that's okay because that'll just give it an antique look. So don't worry if that happens to you. Okay, these little candles are small and they go fast. They go hard. I have 3 pinks, so that's what I have to work with. So, oh no, I have 4 pinks. I'm not going to need all that. But once they start getting shorter, it's harder to work with. I mean, you could think, oh, you're just dripping on wax. What could go wrong? Well, there's a lot of things that could go wrong. It could look really ugly if you don't do it just a certain way. And I really do want to upgrade to getting like, you know, one of those wax things that has the seal designs and all that. I think it'd be really cool. But this is one way that you can do it that's pretty cost effective. And so that's my reason behind it right now. And also, if you get one of those wax things, you definitely are going to want to get a lot of different wax colors to have a variety. available. Okay, I gotta pause. I'll be back for another part.